Today we gather not only to celebrate the hard-earned graduation of these recruits, but also to honor the bond that ties officers together. A bond of service, integrity, resilience, and sacrifice. But I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to honor someone who began this journey with us, but is not here to finish it. Among the rows of seats to my left, you'll notice one chair that's left intentionally empty. On that chair sits the garrison cap of Recruit Officer Christopher Katz, a brother in blue who began this journey with you all, who trained beside you, and certainly earned his place here with this class. Though Chris is not here with us in body, his presence is deeply felt. That chair right there represents more than just a memory. It symbolizes a commitment, a courage, and the oath that he was willing to take to serve and protect and defend this U.S. Capitol. It reminds all of us of the fragility of life and also the strength of the calling that we have each answered. Recruit Officer Christopher Katz, Chris, he tragically passed away on the night of February 1st of this year in a car accident just outside of our Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Glencoe, Georgia. At just 22 years old, Chris was wise beyond his years. His unwavering commitment to his community and to serving our country was matched only by his kindness, his loyalty, and his sense of humor that made him a friend to so many. Chris graduated from Temple University in 2024, and soon after was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Reserves, exemplifying his commitment to serving his country. And we are all honored to have his mother, Lillian, his father, Tom, and his brother, Mikey, here with us today to honor Chris's commitment to serve and to also join us in celebrating his colleagues as they start their careers in federal law enforcement. In just a few moments, I'll present the Katz family with the United States Capitol Police badge. That badge will honor the life and the service of Chris. And before I do that, I'd like to acknowledge two other recruit officers who are here with us, who are still recovering from this terrible accident and were unable to continue in this recruit class. To recruit officers Aaron McKay and Gabriel O'Keefe, I hope your recoveries are going well and that you'll soon join us in an upcoming recruit class. Please continue to know that the department will be here to support you. Lillian, Tom, Mikey, I hope you know that Chris will always be a part of our U.S. Capitol Police family and that you too will always be a part of our family. If you would, Katz family, please join me on the stage. Thank you, Katz family. Recruits, I cannot begin to imagine the great feeling of loss that each of you sitting up here on stage have felt these past few months. You all all began this journey as strangers, and now, after enduring 6 months of grueling training, are now more like brothers and sisters, forever a part of each other's story and your journey with the United States Capitol Police. As an example of your bond, you helped each other study, train, and prepare for this career. In moments of struggle or self-doubt, which I know there was many, I am told that you would often refer to your class motto, "What would Katz say?" Know that he will forever be a part of your journey with the United States Capitol Police. And I'd like to read a quote that Recruit Officer Class 253 crafted to honor Chris, because I feel it captures the true impact that Chris had on his colleagues. Chris was more than a fellow recruit officer and a soldier. He was a true friend, a brother, whose courage and loyalty stood as a testament to his character. His unwavering sense of duty and his quiet strength left a lasting impact on everybody around him. Though he is gone, his legacy will live on in the heart of those who loved him. We will continue to honor Chris every day when we put on our badges and selflessly serve others as he would have. And it's my sincere hope that each of you will continue to honor Chris and carry the fond memories that you have with him each and every day when you put this U.S. Capitol Police uniform on. Now, if you would all join me in a moment of silence to honor the life and the legacy of Recruit Officer Christopher Katz. Thank you. And while today is a day to certainly remember Chris, it's also a day to celebrate the accomplishments of these officers here on stage in Recruit Officer Class 253. We all wish these graduates well as they begin to embark on their careers with the United States Capitol Police that are exciting, interesting, very demanding, but always rewarding. And to the graduates, today's graduation culminates 28 weeks of rigorous training, specialized training that has prepared you for this very day. As it should have been, I know that your academy experience has been challenging. You've had rigorous demands to include studying for exams and practical exams, practicing and then honing your firearm skills, and practicing and perfecting other skills and tactics, all the while trying to keep your personal commitments and your personal life intact. And as these recruit officers embark on their careers with the United States Capitol Police, I'm going to speak for a moment about the commitment that they're about to take. Our officers have the responsibility and the unique honor of protecting the legislative branch of the United States government. Our role in securing the United States Capitol, protecting members of Congress, and upholding the entire legislative process is profoundly important, as we have keenly seen in the past few years. Out of more than 18,000 law enforcement agencies across this country, there is only one, the United States Capitol Police, that is tasked with this awesome and unique responsibility of protecting the entire legislative branch of our government. In a moment, each of you will raise your right hand and you'll pledge to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. It's an oath that you will swear to uphold. And without a personal commitment from the person taking the oath, it's nothing more than words on a piece of paper. Acknowledging the oath is the acceptance of a tremendous responsibility that each of you has signed up to take on. An oath of office is a public vow. It's a promise that you take without reservation and with a steadfast commitment to uphold.
Each of us are proud to have made it through one of the most demanding, transformative experiences of our lives. We didn't just earn a badge, we earned each other's trust, respect, and friendship. But before I say anything more, I want to pause and acknowledge someone who should be with us today, wearing this uniform, standing tall, and crossing the stage beside us. Christopher Katz was more than a classmate. He was our teammate, our friend, our brother in this mission we've chosen. Losing him during this journey was one of the hardest things our class has ever had to endure. It shook us. It reminded us that this profession, this calling, comes with real risks, real heartache, and it taught us that behind every badge is a human being with dreams, with family, with purpose. But we made a promise to each other and to Christopher Katz that we would not let grief stop us. Instead, we used it to drive us. We trained harder, we studied longer, we looked out for each other more. We carried his memory into every classroom, every obstacle course, every scenario. And today we carry his spirit with us into our future departments. To Christopher Katz's family, your loved one left a lasting mark on us. We will honor his memory every time we put on this uniform with pride and humility. To our instructors, you demanded the best of us and you never let us forget why we were here. Thank you for your leadership, your patience, and your unshakable belief that we could rise to the challenge. To our families and friends, your support kept us going through long nights, early mornings, sore muscles, and heavy hearts. Your belief in us made all the difference. And to my class, this moment belongs to you. We've been through more than just training. We've been through adversity, grief, and growth, but we stuck together. We've earned this. The path ahead won't always be easy, but we won't walk it alone. We carry each other, the lessons we've learned, and the memories of those we've lost. Wherever we go from here, let's lead with heart, protect with purpose, and never forget why we answer this calling. Today, exceptional graduates, officer graduates, step forward to serve our communities. To my class, I leave you with this commandment. No matter what, go home at the end of every shift. Thank you very much.